Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some more Project Zomboid where, well, we have the cooking show at 6 o'clock, but I don't think we need it. I think we're going to be smashing cooking very quickly, but there might be a recipe in this one. I can't remember which day it's on. So what we also want to do is get some eggs over. So let's put those in there. And we're going to go and get the eggs from the barn in a second. And we're going to well, we're going to tire ourselves out massively. So this would be a problem, but it is needed. Okay, let's speed this up. And I hope everyone enjoys the video. There we go, that's that done. So, let's go get some eggs. Get a fridge. Wait. More importantly, I need to drop this in there, because that's an extra 2.5 kilos. Let's also drop one of these in there. That's completely empty. So hopefully I can carry the 40-ton fridge, because then I can fill it with all of the eggs I can find. And there's a hell of a lot of eggs. And then I'm going to cook massive amounts of eggs, so my cooking skill goes up. Which then means I get a trade point. Or 2. Maybe just 1. Actually, what's in this barn? We haven't actually looked. Oh, there's a gas can. There is a water rake and a rubber. Oh, the rubber hose is very nice. What is that? That's a dull axe. I might be able to sharpen that. There's a jerry can with 10 litres. Oh. Okay, we got to try and get this truck up and running. The game has literally just given me everything I need. Everything I need. Okay. There's a hand axe. Okay, I'm going to take both of those with me now. Might as well. Stick them in the truck that I'm going to try and get running. We are encumbered, so I've got to be quick. Empty buckets. There is also something there by the looks of things. Looks like a knife of some kind. But we'll leave that. We shall leave that indeed. Yeah, let's get this up and running. So... Where's the fuel? Add gasoline, jerry can. Done. Boom. And then in the back, I am going to put... No. There. Bed storage. I know they're dull and... the handle's one on that, so that's better. That is sharpness. We should be able to get both of those to some level of usefulness. That's another airdrop near me, but I haven't found one that's dropped near me yet. Ever. I haven't found one for a long time. The only time I found them was actually when I was playing the New York Manhattan mod. Sadly, the map wasn't finished, so it wasn't that big a map. Aha, we are up and running. Oh, that's going to make getting everything over a lot easier. Hell of a lot easier. So yeah, let's just park this up here. Turning that off is so weird. It's just 2 wires in there. Right, I want the fridge first. Let's go grab the fridge. So, pick up. Oh, I can pick it up. Lovely. It's going to massively encumber me, but I've got a car outside. Okay, let's take the fridge, stick it inside, and we've got tons of storage now. Literal tons of storage. 40... No, it weighs 40. It's not 40 kilos inside, I don't think. I can't remember how much it is off the top of my head. But where am I going to shove it? Where am I going to shove it? Kind of want to put it in here. So let's place it. Like so. There we go. Had to remember how to place it for a second. Had to read the screen. But there it is. So 52. And then 26 in the freezer. So can I wear that? Yes, I dropped it on the floor. And there we go, we're good. We are very good. So this is going to be my egg fridge. Shovel these in the freezer to begin with. Done. So the harder part was getting the fridge over. I've got that over. Let's drink. And somewhere here, 19 eggs cooked. Let's take them with me and I can start eating them. So some of them will probably go off, but that's fine. We've got so many of them, it doesn't matter if we lose 100 of them. We've still got 1,000 eggs. Right, eat one more. What's in the bed there? That's fine. So I'm going to use this truck to get all the eggs over here and as many crates as possible over here. There's also a winch on the front of this. I wonder if that is usable. I wonder if it is. So the hardest part is the fact that these eggs take so long to transfer. That is the hardest part, unfortunately. But I can get 23 in the bag without issue. Without it impacting my weight. And that is this shed, all but empty. In fact, I'll probably clear this one out right now. So I don't have to come back in here. Okay, we have exactly 23 on us there. Let's eat another egg. How much protein does this give us? It's minus 19 at the moment. It should give us some proteins. 5. It gets us 5. And 4 more. Lovely. So I could take some of these storage chests. I will probably do so eventually, but for now, shovel those in there. And all of those. And also, well, the capacity of this boot is just amazing. It probably means I can loot the entirety of the town. You know what, I can't be asked to move the truck. The entire town in one go. Ooh, empty. That's actually good that they're empty, because I can pick them up straight away. So pick up. This will probably encumber me very quickly, but that's fine. Yeah, there we go. So pick up all 3 of these and get them back. I won't bother putting them in the boot because I'm actually thinking we don't need that much at the moment because we haven't cleared out the house yet, so we've got we've got no storage basically. One thing I can do is I am going to place one here. And one here. That way we got a little bit of storage just here. And then you can go on top of that. And oh no, wait, did that? There we go. I think that was going outside. Done. So we're getting thirsty again. Let's go have a drink. Let's use up the remainder of the water in here, I guess, because then I can seal this off completely and forever. And I need to eat. Eat. That's all I'll be doing. Constantly eating, because these eggs actually give me no... Well, they give me hunger. They keep my hunger going, but my calories are terrible. But that, in essence, is actually really good, because it means I'll lose weight. Woodcrafting. We don't need this. We literally don't need to watch this. I don't think it gives me any skills of any kind, so... Or recipes, should I say. So, let's just leave it. Yep, 3 more for the freezer. And the rest go in there. Done. So, do I... Oh, there's more in the flatbed? I think there is. Yeah, 28. Awesome. Let's grab all of that. Alright, so I have got half the eggs from the big barn, but I feel like I need to clear some space so I can tidy up the place a bit better, which I'm going to start thinking about now. Oh, is there anything here? Oh, wait. That's a long list to scroll up. So... let's see if there's anything else here that we can saw. There's a log. Forgetting. The reason why it's not showing up is because, well, I don't have the right stuff. So let's grab that right stuff, which is just here. So the nails. Oh, they're going to be on me anyway. And that's all we need for now. Awesome. See, we're thirsty once again, but so be it. So be it. Right, now we can go there. Saw log. How many? 5. That's good. Where is our carpentry skill? It's going to be over 500 with this batch of logs, I think. Which is very good. Yeah, there's a few more on the ground, but that's fine. I think everything around the front is pretty much done, so we have to go around the side now. In fact, we'll probably end up boarding the entire house up from what's in there. On the outside, at least. The inside, we shall see. We've got enough furniture in there. If we get enough planks, then that'll be brilliant, but we probably won't. Next one. 11 still on us. Wow. We're carrying quite a bit of wood today, which is always handy. Over 500 now. Ooh, we might just get it. We shall see. This one next. 551. So only 200, less than 200 now to get it. I reckon we can do it. I reckon we can do it. And the cookies and the other one we need to. That's just a spam thing now. We just all we're doing is cooking mass amounts of eggs. And that's it. To get that. There's no skill involved in cooking with this amount of eggs. I can see them toning that down somehow, so I'm not sure how, but there must be a way of toning it down so that a whole carton of eggs doesn't get you a level up, basically. Last one. That was it. So I need 3. No, I need 1, 5. And number 5 there. So 9. 9 more. I might leave the ones on the floor because they're already carved. They're just there. But if I can. If I can get some, more skill points here, I can pretty much level up, I think. In fact, I might go through the whole stack now. To see what's here. The broken branch. Can't do anything with that because... Not yet, anyway. No. Tree branch. Yeah, can't do much with that. That's fine. Firewood, I'll leave that. Broken branch. I can't turn it into a log, so I don't care. There's another tree branch. Lots of firewood. Okay. It's actually going to crafting. There's how many more logs? I can see 2. Awesome. That won't quite get me the level up as it stands. Okay. How many got? 6. I'll just take all of that if possible. Nearly. So there's about 4 or 5 planks left. And we're all but out of endurance. So be it. And then the outside is complete. Completely barricaded. I like this. We've done well. So that is this one. Make sure I don't unbarricade, because that would be annoying. Ooh, we're going to be very close to leveling up, which means my plan of leveling up to be able to take things apart more efficiently inside might work. Only because I took the... I'm not sure which one it is. I might actually be easier to show you, find it here. So I took crafting, increased XP gains from crafting skills. So we've got 7 more, so we can even start inside as well. That way everything is blocked off. No zombies can ever get in. Kind of. That is the carpentry level I wanted. Lovely. So now I can start taking things apart inside. And everything is looking like it's coming to plan. And obviously, as well, it means we can start organising the base. And then at some point we've got to go back into town. But I actually find organising the base way more fun. So, 57% chance now of getting something out of this. And with this, I can just smash it all to pieces and then find out what we've got. So I don't get encumbered, but at the moment our endurance is really bad. Let's eat that, then I need to go get a drink. It's very dark in there. Got less than 2 litres in there now, but that tops us up for now. So how close are we to... Oh, we're nowhere near. Nowhere near another trait point, unfortunately. Right, so how much do we get from all this? Also, the scrap wood we get from all of this disassembling is really handy, simply because I can then start carving with all that. That means we get that leveled up fairly quickly as well. I got, what, 3 planks I can see on the floor in there at the moment. There's probably a couple of nails as well. There's actually one more behind me and a 5th one that just appeared. So 5 that I probably wouldn't have got before, so that's good. And there's another one. So we've got 5 plus the one that just appeared. So that is 6 more. Lovely. Let's start putting those to use so that we're not encumbered. Not that it's affecting my endurance right now because I don't have any. And fatigue is a maximum as well. No. Barricade. Done. So I can get this room all but barricaded. I don't need another level, admittedly. And I won't get another level. I'll get half of this level because I've got the same amount inside as outside. So I'll get half this level from barricaded the inside of this house. Which I very much will enjoy. Because it's half a level of carpentry. Okay, so that is another day survived. And we're getting there. We can start organising, but it is midnight, so it's going to be a very short video, but I'm going to keep with one video per day for the moment because it's just easier. But there will be a day where I won't make a video simply because nothing happens and I'll just be organising and no one wants to sit there and watch me organise because it's boring. We might not get all our endurance or fatigue sorted this night, but so be it. We will get there. And we do need to run into town at some point. Some point soon. There we go. Turn that off. And actually... Let's start taking things apart up here. Just quickly. It won't eat into the day too much. So everything I pull out can go into this bag. Everything we disassemble is going on the floor. So we have a patrol revolver, which is... It's not a new weapon, it's just a new name for a weapon. Oh no, wait, was the patrol revolver a new weapon? It might have been. It might have been brand new. Got 2 phone books. Hey, we can use them to stand on. If I read them, apparently it gets me boredom. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Green pen. I think I've already got a green pen. Not that I'm collecting them or anything. And, I mean, some of this I might be able to use. But it'll be cutting them down and stuff like that. But for now, we are disassembling this entire room. And I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I need to start using some of these rooms. Oh, and then in here, see, that uses 0.38 special rounds. Oh, there's a rubber hose. I knew I'd seen a rubber hose, just couldn't remember where exactly. So yeah, there's a rubber hose. Awesome. We're not going to take all of this, unfortunately. No. Fine, stick those there. And that is then empty. And we're not quite encumbered just yet. But I'll be able to take everything apart in here, which... Oh no, wait. I am now encumbered because I'm thirsty. I think it's because I'm thirsty. Let's drink. Yeah, it was because of that. Awesome. Right, bed next. So we are eating into the next day, but I think this might be the day where I organise everything. And then we'll be back on day 7. So disassemble. Does that disassemble in 2 halves? I think it might. It does, which means I have double the chance of getting stuff. Ah, I also need to make a... Because I can get on this roof. I'm pretty sure I can get on this roof. I need to make a barrel. Yes. If I can make a barrel, I've got unlimited water again. I just need it to rain a little bit. And last piece. Done. Whew. It's an empty room. Not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I will do something with it, and I'm going to leave that as it is. We might as well. Ooh, shotgun. We might as well actually just dump all of this in there. Sod it. Let's do it. Because I don't have to organise it right now. And it clears my inventory. Yeah, do that. This hammer, the handle condition, head condition, has not gone down too much. The handle has gone down a little bit, but we can repair that, so that's not too bad. That is not too bad at all. And that is us empty of stuff. And yeah, I will get round to sorting all that out. I just need to get downstairs, tied it up, and then we're good. Because there's no point. Ooh, we could just turn this into a storage room. It would be away from the kitchen though, but that's not a bad thing. But anyway, that's going to do it for today. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time for some more Zomboid hunting action.